Hello and welcome to the Sunday show. And this is a show that I am broadcasting live on YouTube, and it's a show that I really want to show to you and show to people in the world some of the experiences that I'm receiving from the spirit world. And these experiences are, nothing less than phenomenal. So what exactly is happening is people from the Bible area are stepping forward and communicating with me and giving me words. And about 6 months ago, they asked me to go live with their words. They want to be able to talk to humanity and to mankind, and they want to give them, words of their experiences and words of their life and everything that's sort of gone on, around them and just everything that they want to talk about. They're very keen to talk about, I feel today, they're very keen to talk about healing and the energies of the healing vibration. And as I'm talking, I'm just being made aware that Saint Sebastian is coming through, and he's my healing guide. And he has, he's been quite new with me actually, because he's only been with me for about a year. But I have to say, I'm quite impressed with him as a guide. He certainly is seeming to do some remarkable things that are quite enjoyable to observe. But what he's saying to me is that he's inviting everyone to sort of think about how they can help heal another, and he's saying that sometimes we can help heal another just through our words and just through the voices of and the care and the compassion, and then other times it requires more medical intervention. And he says that this is where he would like to come in and talk, because he says that when people are going through medical intervention, sometimes they are having surgery, and sometimes they are having sort of strong medication as well. And he wants to let you know that if he is able to stand by a surgeon and guide the surgeon appropriately in his work, and that's not to say that the surgeon doesn't know how to do it, because they do, obviously, but it's almost like they're getting spiritual help, and that spiritual help is just something that is just so important. When you're doing sort of healing, and he's saying that he doesn't need to be hands-on, so to speak. When you see people and they rest their hands on, he can do that with just a request. And he can use the energy from myself as a medium, and he brings that energy to the place of where it's needed, and he's very willing to give as much healing to the world as he possibly can. And he's asking you to be he's asking you to let me know when you need healing, and so I can put your names on the list, and I can he will then know to come to you, or come to somebody that you are recommending that he works with. And he's saying to me also that if he, it's like no job is too big or too small. But one thing that he is saying is that wherever possible, wherever it is appropriate, he will always look to bring forward that healing energy and be able to create a healing that takes place within the human body, and sometimes it's going to be over time, and sometimes it's more of an immediate thing. But he certainly wishes to bring that healing energy forward to as many people as possible. So he really wanted to come forward and say that. But now I'm being made aware I have Mother Mary here, and Mother Mary is also talking about healing, and she's saying to me that she regularly carries out healing herself, and she does this often with her son Jesus, and she does healing on a more bigger scale is the way she's describing it. It's almost like when there is a crisis in the world, which requires a humanitarian role, for instance, if there's a tsunami or a hurricane or something like that, she's able to bring instant sort of, bring healing to that situation. And she says that she works tirelessly in those environments. And so we have sort of, like Mother Mary and Jesus, who are able to work in that way, whereas in a humanitarian role. And then Sebastian works in a different way. He's working more on an individual healing way, where somebody is perhaps having to go into hospital, or somebody is sick at home, or somebody who has health issues that perhaps hasn't even contacted a doctor. He's looking to sort of help in any way that he can. And as you know, I am a medium, and working as a medium, I do feel that the words can also be healing. And so, and that doesn't need to be, a medium per se. It can be anyone that can, give words of comfort and words of security. And that's so important when you are looking to bring healing to somebody else, is to just bring that love and that care and that healing energy to as many people as you possibly can. And I know that they're very grateful to share their words with you, and very grateful to be in this have this opportunity on YouTube. And so I thank you for listening, and thank you as from them. They are thanking you. And I know that Mother Mary and Sebastian, they're both just going like this with their hands. So thank you very much. Goodbye.